The Connect Wyoming projects are going to have an impact on Wyoming. Not only are we talking about the unserved areas and people that have traditionally not had anything that's even viable for Zoom calls or online meetings or VPNs. Now they have access to that. So this, in theory, is servicing the locations and the parts of the counties that have only had satellite as an option. This has forced us to refine our skills because we're taking 3 years of projects and cramming it into 90 days. And that forced us to think about things differently. And my staff has risen to that challenge, and I really enjoy watching that. The secondary benefit of this is we've actually put so many people to work from the oil field. The oil field's been slow this year and affected by many factors of 2020. And the bottom line is we've taken roustabout companies and construction companies and oil field guys and put them to work. And what's exciting about that is these are people that get up at 4 a.m. and get their work done by noon, and it's making us look at ourselves and look at what we can do differently, and we're learning from that. And I'm taking a lot of pride in the fact that we're able to take federal funds and use that to put people to work in the state that have been without work or waiting for things to ramp back up in the oil field. There's no manual for this. There's no manual for broadband. There's no classes for this. There's no degree for this. We're forging ahead with our own intelligence and the people we hire, and the more diverse my staff is, the more they can think about different things. And we've managed to piece together a crew that can accomplish a lot.
Some of the challenges with the 40 plus sites for CARES have been easements, permits, stock. We bought a lot of solar panels and wind turbines and access points and backbones that are all custom built for us, and a lot of those delays with COVID and getting here have been some big things. We're going to bring 100 meg services to where they probably had no service at all, or if they did, it was satellite internet, high latency, low speed. Some of the coolest things that I've noticed with my teams of getting this all accomplished are they're getting it done quick. We're able to do things that we weren't able to do before. We're having a lot of things custom built for our tower sites.
We're really excited for these particular projects. Actually, a lot of these projects are in areas, in fact, all of them are in areas that are unserved or just really underserved. So we're using fiber to get to towers and give them better backhaul, and then we're using fiber actually all the way to the premise for a future-proof solution.
I think the way that a lot of communities will benefit from this project are that we're able to bring in high-speed broadband to areas that really have antiquated systems. So for them to do schooling online or to do telehealth or different areas that are really important right now. And even some people to be able to Skype with their grandma because they haven't been able to see them. And over the holidays, that's going to be a big deal. Visionary's model of fiber plus wireless for this project works very well because we've been able to plan towers out that we can get fiber to in order to get the 1.4 gig backhauls into places that are harder to reach, to get within certain mileage distances and stuff like that, to be able to use dishes on towers that the tower can support. We can't put a 12-foot dish on a little 40-foot tower. So to take a project this big and to do it in the time period we have, it takes incredible people. And I've heard a lot of people say, well, how long would it take you guys to usually do something like this? Well, probably 2.5 years, but we have 90 days and we're just making it happen. And I know that there's been a lot of people working some crazy hours and some crazy days and everything. And, years from now, I do feel that people will be able to say, hey, I was part of that. So thank you.